Hello, this is Max, working on fall 2014 final exam in question 5D. Question is fib basis. We say a Sp15 hacker remarks that Fibonacci numbers also form a basis. How many total calls to fiblink.upto will be made while evaluating all the doc tests of the fib basis function below? Assume that sum2 and fiblink are implemented correctly. Write your answer in the box. Alright, so get a hint, it's Fibonacci with caching. We're going to be keeping track of some fibs, and we'll be making modifications to it. So we have some non-local fibs. It's going to essentially saying that every time I change fibs inside of this local function, I'm going to actually be changing this fib basis fibs right here. And so that's going to let us keep track of our fibs and not have to keep doing more computation. Okay, and so then we're going to return sum2. In case you've forgotten, sum2 is just going to take some basis and is going to extract a subset of the basis that sums to whatever number you put in. But it makes no calls to fibs.upto. So let's think about when are we going to make calls to fibs.upto. Okay, so fibs.upto, we make a call to fib.upto every time we call represent. So no matter what, we're going to make a call to fibs.upto. And now let's look at what fibs.upto is actually going to do. So when we call fibs.upto, we are potentially just going to return ourselves. We might return a smaller version of ourselves, right, if we've overshot and we need to go down a few numbers. Alternatively, we might return ourselves. Alternatively, we're going to add another link to our current fib link that we're keeping track of, and that's going to be another call to upto. Okay, let's go down here. So R11. So we've made one call to fib.upto already, and we need to make enough links in here so that we have 8. So we make a call to fib.upto to add that link. That's 1. We make a call to fib.upto to add 5. Whoops. To add 5. That's another one. And finally, we'll make a call to fib.upto to add 8. That's 1. So we made 4 calls there. Now we're not just going to get rid of this fibs, we're actually going to keep it, and so when we make another call, we won't have to redo all of these addings. So now we need to make enough links until 21, so we get one call for this add, well we get one call because we're calling represent, right? And so now fib needs to decide whether or not it's going to continue to add links. So we'll add a link here, that's 13, that's 1. We'll add one more link to get to 21, that's 3. Okay, so that's it for that. Now R24, we add one call just to call fibs.upto, and since we are already at the highest Fibonacci link set that we can have, before overshooting, we're not going to make any additional calls to add new links. Great, so now we make one more call to fibs.upto because we're doing represent here, and now we need to add up to 34. So we'll add one more, 34, 1, we get 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's where we get 10 there. Okay. All right, feel free to post any questions on Piazza and we'll get them answered. Thanks for watching.